Away we go, and with a surprise defeat in Belgium. Rawn, driving forward, this is what she does so well. But Earps saw it all the way.
Yeah, for the majority of this 20 minutes or so, England have had a solid structure defensively. I talked about regains and how important this is a regain from the Dutch, and it just allowed Ruud to get herself forward. And we know that she's capable. Long distance strikes, that's just quite comfortable.
Here's Rawn, Brennan. Palova, who's looked bright so far. Palova, little ball in, and Earps again. But the crowd appreciated that build-up by a player who's really impressed in the WSL, it has to be said.
Yeah, she's been brilliant. We know that she can...
Going here. Tuna's options in the middle. Daly gets a head up to send it in, and there were three in there, and it beat all of them in the end.
Yeah, that's one of the positives of having a right footer as a left wing back, that cut inside, but there's a...
Players seeing a lot of the ball so far. Same can't be said for England's players. This half wears on, and again, another surge to cause problems. Oh, and Earps drawing the save, and the all-action nature of this Dutch team. It's the centre-back, Dijkstra, with that run and shot at goal.
Yeah, underlapping centre-back, did really well. As soon as she gets into the area, chased by Russo, it's difficult to get any sort of challenge in, but what a save that is from Earps. And we come to expect, we've been spoilt really with the saves that she's made in recent seasons. Dijkstra comes from right centre-back, right up the pitch, sometimes underlapping or overlapping. It's a tight one.
Well, that's a time one, but given straight away. What a chance. The flag will stay down. Martin scores! The Dutch punish England with precision from the great Lieke Martens. And listen to this place. And maybe, just maybe, a deserved lead for the Dutch. England caught out at the back. They can have no complaints.
Yeah, there's a couple of times they've been caught like this. Was it offside? I'm not so sure, but I think it was an absolute gift. I mean, it was really well finished. The only place that there was space for Martens, but the press is good, but it just has to move the ball quicker, England. They're just giving it away in areas which are the Dutch just exploit. Mary Earps throws her arms in the air. It's a poor goal to concede.
But concede they have. And what a response. Just in case you were wondering, no VAR tonight. There will be question marks and questioned by Sarina Wiegman about bronze. Stanway. And then Hemp sends it in. No, it just wouldn't quite reach Russo. Now it does. Oh, and almost. Brilliant from Daly. Had no right to get a shot away, but it almost found the net. Instead, it found the post.
It's exactly where England want Rachel Daly. At the end of crosses like that. I'm not sure she was offside, but she just got to the ball first. Did really well, and really unfortunate that didn't end up in the back of the net. Just the first to react, and there you see.
Looking for Stanway, good pass, Stanway on to Lauren Hemp, saved. And Bronze following up on another big save from Van Domselaar. And that's why she's the Netherlands #1.
Yeah, brilliant save, but great build-up from England. They were patient, waiting for the runs. I actually think the ball forward, that ball from Daly was brilliant. That even better from Stanway. Actually forced the run of Hemp. It forced her to make that run. The goalkeeper had to be and it helps that for the defenders, for the Dutch team to know that she's behind them.
Well, the Dutch now looking for the second. Bernstein gets goal side of Carter. Will she need support or go herself? Oh, so close. Beaten by the crossbar in the end. Another dangerous Dutch break.
Well, this game's woken up.
I feel it could be very fascinating. From the Netherlands, after defeating Belgium, they've come out firing in this first half, and they have the lead. Lieke Martens, one of their experienced players, one of their great players, with that opening goal after England caught out at the back. The Lionesses of England with work to do at the break. Half time.
Second half starts now. Seb and Lucy.
Yes, England making that change at the break, and it's Russo, but Russo does get away, no foul. And Kelly can move this on. Bronze hangs it, looking for Hemp, and Hemp in, and it's away. Martins, and Bernstein wants that ball played through and gets it, but the flag's gone up. The crowd's not noticed yet, but the flag is up, even though Bernstein hit the post.
And it's still about the regains of possession. You just see...
This might be one of those occasions. Here's Kelly, trying to... The donk, Kelly, dangerous ball, and Hemp is there! Oh my goodness, what a save! Van Domselaar keeping the Netherlands in front. Brilliant stuff from the Dutch keeper.
I'll tell you what, how on earth does she keep that out then? What a save. Absolutely point blank.
England on the attack. They're getting behind here, they might just do that. And there's Russo! Oh, Van Domselaar lost it that time. The cover was there from Grunen. Ball sent back in again by Toon. And, oh, we thought that might loop in instead. It's a corner. Lauren Hemp going close again.
It's better by England. Moving the ball much quicker and with a little bit of purpose. This time it's Hemp down that right-hand side. Really nice little ball.
Who will get the next goal if indeed we do get another goal. Van der Donk doesn't want to lose it there, but has lost it there. And England looking to make her pay this time. And Roos, the Netherlands here. And Kelly. Oh, that's a clever pass inside to Stanway. Russo scores for England, 1-1. A brilliantly improvised finish from Alessia Russo. Brought back into the side and levelling for the Lionesses.
Well, England have hardly got Russo in front of goal, but she's shown what she's all about. Again, I think it had been building, hasn't it? The pressure from England the last few minutes. A clever little reverse ball, and it's about getting the ball. Get a little bit of luck there, it lands on her, but it's a little bit behind her, Russo. But as soon as you get her in those positions, she knows exactly where the goal is. She knows exactly where the space is, and Van Domselaar, as good as she's been tonight, couldn't get anywhere near that.
Well, England have started this second half very well. They've knocked on the door. Overs on the attack here. A touch was heavy initially, but Paloa tries to catch out. Earps, who read the danger.
Tell you what, a good game in terms of end-to-end and quality in the final third. And Paloa went...
Fear. Still Hemp. And the numbers were able to get back, but England have numbers forward, and Zellem's pass to Kelly. And Stanway. And the shot. She slipped as she took it as well.
That's a great little pass from Zellem as well. Zellem further up the pitch, spraying the ball wide and just far enough in front of the defender where they couldn't come and intercept.
But Brooks again, and this seems to be the option that the Netherlands have. Looking for Bernstein, shoulder to shoulder, no foul. And Bernstein, could you finish this off this time? No. They found themselves in such promising positions, and Plover screaming for the ball.
Yeah, decision-making, Bernstein there. I'm not sure that was the right decision. She did really well, but a mate on the right side, Paloa.
Martins and Dijkstra's in loads of room and not picked up by England. The centre-back again, clever with her movement, and clever with the pass as well to Martins. That would have been quite the goal.
Yeah, the Dutch are so good at getting players in good positions on the pitch, whether it's coming from full-back position, centre-back position. Dijkstra a few times has gone in that inside channel. It's a clever ball, well picked out. She's just making sure Martins then, rather than being wild risks in the last 10.
Dijkstra's got some room, and Bernstein's in a good position. And Bernstein might fall to her there, and big gasp from the... Losing in on the 90th minute here. And again, it's been played at a decent pace this second half. So you wouldn't expect there to be too much added time. Fair few substitutes perhaps, but let's see. Will we get some late drama? There's Bronze. Stanway playing it forward. Well, this is awkward there for Janssen. It's at the right end though for England. Kelly working in a tight area, looking for Toon. Spitzer, but James getting it back. And you almost expect her to come up with something special.
Tell you what, first touch there. Watch where Lauren James puts her first touch as it comes to it. Second touch not quite as good.
I think he'll be slightly disappointed, of course. His side missed some promising situations and had some sort of control on this game.
Yeah, I think he probably would be disappointed they didn't score more than one in the first half, and they had that control over the game, and had England just caught up in their own defensive third.
Here's Martins, though, to Jansen's space, and Jansen scores what must be the winner for the Netherlands. Off the bench, and quite the impact. A big, big goal for the Dutch in the Nations League, and one to break England hearts as well.
What an emphatic finish that was, and England just architects of their own downfall. It's about keeping it tight, come away from here, tough game with a point, just give the ball away in the centre of the... I think it's Alex Greenwood. Look how many players there are there, 4 against 3 at that particular point. You cannot give international players that sort of room, because not only did she give the ball away, but then she got in behind her, Jensen. What a strike that is. Absolutely no chance for Mary Earps. That's disappointing from an England point of view, but this place has absolutely come alive.
As far as the Dutch are concerned, a sensational impact from the substitute.
And that's, at international level, mistakes are punished. You're more likely to have mistakes punished. And that's some finish.
And the bench went crazy as well.
Absolutely leathered it.
Quite the strike. Nothing Mary Earps could do about that. We do have 5 minutes to play, though. Toon. James.
And Millie Bright's gone up front. Need a ball into the box.
Zellem playing it in. Might break to Bright. And last throw of the dice in towards Hemp. Might break to Bright again. Netherlands want a free kick there. Again, the referee's just let this game go as much as possible. It's made it very watchable indeed. The cross comes in from Bronze. And Bronze can't keep it.
Yeah, desperate stuff from England. All the Dutch have to do is just defend that ball into the box. They're just going to throw it in now.
Just see a few minutes disappear as well. Jelle van der Donk. Well, I mentioned about tempting fate with Jansen.
Yeah, cheers, Seb. Well done.
But Renate Jansen, just her 5th goal for her country, and on for about 6 minutes. And Berenstein enjoying it, the player she replaced.
It's a clever little ball in as well. Mika Martins is so intelligent in terms of her awareness of space, where to attack when the Dutch win it back. But what about that for a finish? Jansen